Alright, let's see where we're at here. Okay. We are now live. I don't know when it's actually going to... how much that conversation got cut off there. Hey, YouTube. Welcome. Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die episode. We're going to be starting on our automated base up here on this knoll. I don't know how much it cut me off there, so hopefully not too much. I'm here with Flame.
Hello.
Gets to introduce himself twice today. Maybe one of those will count. But yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this. Like, do we want to dig to bedrock? If we do, we probably want to do that to start with. And how big of an area do we want to have for the player to hang out in?
I don't know. I'd just like to be able to get in game.
Oh, you're loading, I take it?
I'm still looking at a loading screen, even through all of that.
Oh, wow. Okay. It does take it does take a long time to load these games. Speaking of Fun Pimps games, and then the other one I've had a lot of experience with long loading times is the Keen software games. It does say you join though.
All right, I'm in.
Yay. So yeah, there's coal under there somewhere. Right in here. But yeah, I haven't decided exactly what mechanism of or what type or what shape it should form. I'm thinking I want like a 4-way thing where they can come in 4 different directions. And then I'm not sure. Obviously you need to once they come in 4 directions, I want the killing area to be one thing where they all have to eventually go through it. Oh, hello. There he comes. Now, something I haven't tested is whether the triangle holes still work. We used that as a drop style before. Ooh, is that a bomb? I bet it is. I bet that's a landmine. So I haven't tested that if it works in Alpha 20 yet. Do you know, Knock, if
Not a clue.
If they patched that out or not? I know they patched out the slippery slope thing that I used to use. Trying to think, how can we test this? I mean, there's probably a pretty easy way to test it. But then the question becomes, do I want to drop them in a pit at all, because that's going to send them into a frenzy.
Yep. Did watch a video, I don't remember who it was, but somebody put out about a bedrock drop pit horde base.
Oh, it can definitely be done, because they still take damage from the fall. They just don't take as much damage as they used to. Like, they're not going to insta-die.
So the thing they did to kind of negate and reset the rage was they had tripwires across the bottom of the hole. Across the bottom of the drop hole just before they hit the ground. They'd hit the tripwires, and because the electric's going as they hit the ground, it reset them as after they hit the ground.
Electric fence wires, not tripwires. Okay.
Or yeah, electric fence. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's definitely a good valid thing.
And I am very loud compared to you on stream.
Oh, I know why. because I had to crank you up to be able to hear you over all my game sounds, let me turn you down over here. Alright, give me a test.
Alrighty then.
That might be too much.
It sounds now.
We'll try that for a bit. So yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all. I mean, but that assumes that we can get them to fall down regularly.
Yeah. Which they were also using. What was it? He was calling it a cookie. It was a round plate on a 0.025 meter pole, I think it was. And it was, he had a stack of them because they'd occasionally stop and beat on them on the way in. But yeah, I don't know. I could go back and look at my YouTube history later, I guess.
Okay.
Pull up the video, but yeah.
Oh, I really. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's
So
concrete blocks. I don't want to use concrete blocks.
Oh
Oh my god. I've been playing another game and I've got my fingers aren't.
right.
Keep throwing my stuff on the ground. Why?
I keep blinding myself with night vision. Again.
Okay. Well, I probably want to grab. I want to just make some regular frames here. Ooh, I don't need that many. Jeez. I will take about 200 regular frames. I'm gonna use in the concrete a bunch, but I'm sure 450 or so is not gonna last very long when I go to building this. But I need to do some testing here, so just some frames will do. And I want to start out with maybe not just regular old wedge, just regular old slopes. Did that not change shape? Slope, please. There we go. Okay, let's. And I don't really need to. Did I just pick that up? No. I just turned the light off. There we go. Oh, stupid drone. Hang on. Let me get my drone over here and tell him to stay, because he's going to keep getting in the way for the building process. Stay here, please. He'll be getting in the way all day. I mean, that's really all the further up I need. And then just to test this... There we go. There's a one shape. Two shape. Is that right? Nope. That is. Okay. So that's the shape we need to test. We need to see if they will come and fall in this hole like they used to. Now, the best way to probably simulate or keep them from falling off the other edges and stuff probably be, I'm just going to use solid blocks here. So let's, I'm not even going to worry about, okay, but let's give ourselves a little platform there. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, at least a too tall hallway for simulation purposes. 2 blocks, and then we'll do another support. Okay, plenty of places for them to, you know, get out. They're going to probably knock that stuff down if they fall, but that's fine. I'm not testing whether they're going to go mad or not. I'm testing whether they're going to still attempt to get to the door. Now, there was always a shape that was put along the edges here, like a plate, and then you put the plate. Oh, dang it. There we go, hitting the wrong keys again, because I get used to it here in a few minutes. So how's everyone doing today?
Yep.
Hope you guys are doing well. Hope we got some views show up today. So yeah, we had a little trouble yesterday with the whole update problems, but went in and went through some more stuff on the website and found what I needed. Okay, you know, actually what I really would like is a different shape, a shape that is a wedge, a bit of a wedge, but a really thin wedge, like this narrow wedge tip. All right, and then if I put, let's do on face, there we go, and we can just rotate like that. So if I do 2 wedge tips like that, maybe I actually want the wedge tips here. There's Knock. I see you down there. And then I'll actually do that. So the wedge tips should just give them the nudge to make them force them through this. If they in fact will even path over that. That is the big test. So for that, I am going to need to make some doors, right? Actually, yeah, doors. Because what you would have is you would have some blocks across the top here. So let's put those in. And then we would have our trapdoors like this with those open. So theoretically they come up here, they fall through the hole. So now we need some test subjects. I think I might actually want to upgrade at least the surface that they're going to be interacting with to wood, just to, well, for one, to prevent me from accidentally picking it up by pressing E while the test is in progress. Oh, we got a test subject coming?
Yep.
Okay.
Over here making noise to draw them in.
Now then, oh, not that. Arr.
Oh, what are you doing? Hey, dummy. Over here.
Okay, one of these days I will remember.
I am not the tree. Stop banging on the tree.
They do like to bang on random trees, I've noticed a lot.
Come on. This way.
Stairs, there we go. Alright, there you go. You can jump up the back. Where's he at? Where are they at? Here. Hey, guy. So if he's gonna path at all, hey, guy. Okay, he sees me. Let me like try to like the best. Why? Boy, this is a terrible test subject. But here, come on, come on. Come around to the front here.
It really is.
Come around to the front here. Come on up here. Let's see if he'll even come up the ramp. Will you come up the ramp? You gonna fall through? He did. Now, let's see if he'll come around again, or if he's just gonna, like... Okay, yeah, you're gonna beat on some things. Clearly did not make it tall enough. Oh, face.
Come on, Dum Dum. Let's go.
Oh, did I seriously just do what I think I did? Hit. And he falls through. Oops. It seems like it still works, right?
Seems like.
Alright. Now, given no other... Is he going to... Okay. Given no other option but to come up here. Alright, just let's see if he walks around. I mean, he's probably going to take a few swings at the foundation, but it'd be fine. Let's see if he eventually walks around and drops through by himself. Right. No, where? Oh, here he comes. He's still randomly swinging because he's mad. Hello, hey. Over here, guy.
Come on, buddy.
You gonna do it?
This way.
Okay, verify. That's 3 times he did it without, I mean, yeah, he's still mad and swinging at things, but yeah, he's going back again. Yeah. Okay, I would say this is a confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, so triangles work. Or diamond holes still work.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think I might have even seen this in a Vidui video, to be honest. I remember he always like makes videos where he's like, wow, the thumb pimps changed the AI again, you know, and then like shows how it doesn't matter because you know, some of the old tricks still work. This is like the oldest trick right here. Okay, so now I got my drop method. Now the question now becomes, do I want to make... I think I do. I think I want to make a 4-hole, like the corners. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do a... Alright, well, where's about the middle here? Just say about right... there, maybe? Let's throw a different shape down for the middle here. Poles. Use one of these for the marker. And of course, we have to do an even space base, so that we'll go. That can be our middle. So, presuming that's our middle. 2, 2. These are all just layout blocks for now. This is definitely not anything that's going to be finished structure, because we're probably going to end up digging our hole like we... Because I think dropping them down into a pit where they just don't come out of it is the way to go. Like if they manage to get to that point of the drop. I want to have lots of ways to destroy them on their way in to the drop as well. Mostly dart traps, because that's the easiest thing to keep prepared. So if we made the middle this big, like when I say the middle, I mean like the player area and base, like where you're gonna hang out. It's not bad. Now I want this also to be, this is one where we don't come if there's a bunch of us on. This is for a solo. Yeah, I think that's good. And then what I will do is, in fact, this actually may become the level of it, but underneath we're going to be digging out a bunch. So wedges, probably advanced rotation. Let me think here. Well, what I want is for them to try to get to a door. Like an actual door. Okay, say we have a diamond there, well then we'll do a diamond here as well. Then we'll do a diamond there and a diamond there. So, ooh, I got it. I got it. See, this is how I come up with my ideas. I just start working on things, and now I've got this. I'm gonna make this base called the Dust Spiral, and I'll have 4 entrances and 4 drops that lead down to a final pit where they will just, you know, anything that does manage to get to this point will drop down, and then hopefully we'll just have some shotgun turrets and blades and things that just finish anything that gets that far off. So yeah, so there's the pit, and then, or there's the hole where we'll do that, and then we'll need to have some trapdoors. They could just be regular doors in this circumstance, because this is an AFK base, so you don't need to be able to shoot out and all that. So we could just do a regular old door right here. In fact, we want it to be there. Yes. So that would be like the door. And then the path that leads to this door is actually going to be coming in from, should it be all the way around? We'll see. No, it's not going to be all the way around, but it's going to come in from the other side. So let's get our these guys back out again. Alright, so we want there, because this is going to be the end of another hallway. Right, and then we're going to need a wall in between those. So there's our wall. Right, and then this hallway. In fact, this hallway is actually going to be 1 wide until about... Oh, now you're in the way again, buddy.
I'll check it out.
Let's get you over here now. Stay there, bud.
Of course.
Oh, let's see here. You know what I didn't do today is I did not go through and advertise my stream on all the channels like I sometimes do. come to think of it. But so, do I want this to be one wide? We also need to consider this is going to be... Ooh. Well, that ain't going to work out very well, is it? See, this is why I'm using temp blocks right now. Okay, so this actually needs to be this side up to there. These can't be here. What would we do there? We would kind of need to do like that. How does that work out? No, there and there. There. Well, it's making this there, the central area even more smaller, but that's okay. Like I said, it's just for one person, and it's more or less AFK. At least that's what I'm shooting for. Alright, so we got a one wide path here. So what I would probably do... Are they gonna just want to go across that? That's the question. So we would need a wall out here too then. No, not that block there. Definitely want that to be a full corner. Ah, well, you know, this is actually where I could put a turret, a shotgun turret, so when they do get to this point. Maybe. I don't know, what do you think? Okay. But let's try to lay out this path, this hallway, this one hallway, and then we'll see if that's going to work out. All right, well, let's see. That's the corner. Now that's where we would have our dart trap. Actually, the dart trap itself would be on top of that block. And then, of course, we would need to protect that. So we'd have something out to there. And then another hallway like this. And another dart trap here. Frame shapes. Let's get 500 this time. Alright, I think I see some serious problems with replicating this around already. Okay, so let's say we might have to limit this to 2 entrances, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because otherwise, for one, this hallway is gonna be a problem, right? Because, well, let's follow. Well, this would have to be this would have to be closed in for one. Like so. We know that because of over here, right? Because of right here, yeah. So it's got to be closed in like that. That could work. And then our dart traps could be here and here, shooting them as they come in and then as they come over. Now, what really needs to happen is we need a bunch of... We also need a whole bunch of... or it would be nice to have a bunch of electric fences that get them to stop in this hallway a bit. Don't know. That's seeming unlikely. Unless we did an electric fence on the bottom, and then so somehow we get the electric fence. In fact, pick that up. We would put the electric fence there. Ooh, how would we get it out this way? We'd have to have a special entrance. Oh, let me think about that a little bit more. But yeah, electric fences are actually going to be kind of important because we need to slow them down so that the dart traps can do the job. Don't know how the death spiral is going to work for this then. So yeah, that makes me think even more that it needs to be only 2 entrances instead of 4, like I was originally thinking. So, alright, well that's actually good, because then we can use this space over here for putting electric fences to cross over to here, which we can then, make this, I'll wall this up. And then this can be in like a place where I have electric fences crossing back and forth across the main entrance. Then again, I wouldn't necessarily need to have this come out as far, or I can give myself a little bit more space inside here. Probably what I would be better off to do is do that. Again, the electric fences would sit down in there. All right, this is becoming a maybe. Okay, and then assuming that we're going to do an only 2 entrance, then the other entrance would be opposite, would be right here. We know we're going to have a thing here, right? Okay, yeah. And then, yeah. I think this might work. That one get picked up because that's going to be something else. Alright, well, we know this got to be a wall, right? No. I definitely like that. I like that idea. This passage is going to be just electric fence after electric fence. Oh. How are we going to... I'm thinking about how I'm going to actually trigger the dart traps.
Motion sensor?
Motion sensors possible, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but you know how motion sensors are kind of oversensitive to things through walls and stuff. I don't want them shooting until they're actually in the hallway.
Pressure plates?
Pressure plates might work, as long as the zombies don't do any damage to them. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I'd love to do a tripwire, but that would require an additional space behind the dart trap.
Yeah.
And a secure spot opposite at the end of the hallway, and to be able to reach and the distance. I don't know the exact distance that a tripwire can go. I'm sure we could figure it out. I do know that can be hard. Okay, if I do... Okay, good. That was just a regular hubcap, I guess. Alright, so we know this is the end of that hallway. That is the end of this. So we could actually have a third hallway. Maybe. Yes. Right, because this one... we know we need that. What we got over here? No. We got like a trench. Door, thing, trench. Okay. Door, thing, trench. This is definitely leaving us with more space inside. We could actually do tripwires across, like... yeah, that might be the way to go. Like tripwires across, so that once they round the corner, it trips it, and then it just shoots for X amount of time until it's tripped again. Or unless it's tripped again, then it continues to shoot. We'll have to figure that one out. So this is our entry path, right? Which got to come out to there somewhere. Oh, here, hey, getting another idea here. Okay, so you see how I have this little bit of stick out right here from the original, from this. So if we incorporate that as part of the entrance, right? Where am I got? What do I got going on over here? Okay, path here, right? And then, okay, yeah, corner here. Is that right? Something like that. And then, of course, we would have... Is there a rock there? Yes. And of course, path over this way. Would be their initial entrance. I'm going to give them about 2 wide entrance of that. Then that'll actually allow us to have another spot where we can put stuff right here. Let's get this portion done, then we'll kind of see if that's going to work out for the other side as well. Again, that's going to be a trench for... Is it just... okay, it's just... I was like, it can't be a hard day. And it's not, so... Okay. That gives us a lot more space on the inside here. I like that. We may even change some of the stuff. I mean, no, I think the if you're actually active over here, there'll be a second floor where you can run around and shoot down through and stuff like that. But that there'll be an easy way for them to still want to come to the door and try to get to you that way. So I think that's what we're gonna do for that. But I like this. It comes over this way, and then we need to add a whole lot more to visualize here. So let's at least. then we would have that, and then we need one more space, and then there. And that should allow us to put our tripwire down the hallway quite easily. Two, and then a third. Do you wanna? What you up to, actually? Before
I am stealthing my way through the Shamway factory prop.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Your mission. Yeah, it's pretty cool, except for the fact that I realized about halfway through the first floor that I have no idea where my drone is at. And the drone has all my food.
Oops.
And med supplies.
Oops.
So, yeah. Thankfully, it's a Shamway factory, so there's food here.
Yeah, that is true. Very true. Okay, so we've got one corner. Ding-ding. We've got two corners. Ding-ding. We've got, this is the entrance. Like it. Okay, on this side, we've got one corner. This needs to come back. Go to there. Three gaps. Okay, yep. Well, then we need this to continue out. Corner will be here. Let's line this up. So we've got, it comes to these two on that side. So it should be right here on this side. Okay, obviously we need a wall here for that all to work. Alright, I think this craziness might actually be what we're going for, or what I'm shooting for here. That's a trench, right? Yes. So we'll need another one of those trenches over here. Because that's where I'm going to protect all my, or that's where I'm going to put all my electric fence posts, down in those trenches there, and then these trenches here, and they'll span across these hallways right here, which will be the second hallway that they enter, which will have all the electric fences in. And then the first hallway won't really have electric fences, but what I would like to do is maybe... I think I left enough room, and they're close enough that these are going to be good. Now, what I don't know is if I shoot darts at you know, if I'm shooting them this way and this way, so they'd be hit from the front and the back as soon as they come around this corner. Now here I'm thinking, well, actually they'd be front and back here too if I want them to. So front and back. Yeah, I'm thinking using the tripwires to detect when they're in the particular hallways. Tripwires. Tripwire. Ooh, that's difficult. Although, nope, I can do it. I can do it. I can do a tripwire even in this last hallway because I just won't have an electric fence there. I'll have a tripwire there instead. Which means I probably won't have anything there. But that's fine. I don't need to put a block there. So that's good. Trench, that's good. Tripwire is going to sit on that. Oh man, this is going to be better than I originally thought. But I did definitely have to bring it down to the 2 entrances instead of the 4, because what I want to do would definitely not have worked with 4 entrances. But now that's 2 entrances. Theoretically, they'll fall down in this hole. I'm not sure how I can absolutely guarantee that though. And I am thinking of having a shotgun turret right there and one right there, just so if they do get to the door. In fact, let me put another door here. So that's a for sure. For sure. These walls might actually get replaced with some bars so I can see what's going on and shoot anything that gets to this point. For sure. If I'm on the bottom. There. Do I want? No, I want bars. Where are they at? They are right here. Bars. Just like that. I'll do that over here as well. Okay, I guess I don't need those 2 blocks there. Very nice. And if I manage to set it up correctly, all of the electric fences will be able to be repaired from the inside, because those will take damage, and hopefully we can set it up so those will now the other big decision, and since you watched a little bit about pit traps in Alpha 20, I might have you design the bottom of the pit. And the question is, do we need the pit to be more than a 4x4 hole that just goes to the bottom of the world? And I'm thinking we don't. I mean, we may end up digging it all out just so we can fill it all back in with blocks and stuff, but but that would be more for experience than anything, and materials, because we're going to get a ton of materials doing that, depending on how we do it, of course. If you dig it out and then let it collapse, you're not going to get nearly as much, but it is faster and definitely more satisfying.
Yes.
Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. What do I got? I got this coming out to about there. See that? That lets me. Ooh. That's a possibility I wasn't thinking about. So if we have this come out to here. Something. Anyway, but yeah. what we can do is put a blade trap right there, blade trap right there, so it can take some heads off as they're coming in. Now, I'm not sure if I put a blade trap on there, if it's gonna like, well, for one, obviously it's gonna get damaged a lot. It's not gonna make it through the horde, so they would be a sacrificial type of thing. You put them up at the beginning of the night, and they do a little bit of, they help out a little bit at the beginning, you know. But then again, if it's not gonna last through the night, you know. Potential anyway. There's some potential there for something. Let's make another 200 of these. So maybe not these ones out to the side, but I'm thinking, you know, a little bit of an entry hall here. We could even do some trickery to take the heads off of the to attempt to cut the heads off of just the demo guys that come in. There definitely is a combination of blocks and placing the blade traps on like the third block up from your path, and then, you know, putting like a slab or a quarter slab or something like that in the path, and then when the demo guy comes up, he just basically hits his head and only his, and the other really tall guys. There's like there's like two other guys that the whites and I think the bikers.
Yeah.
Would also get their heads in that. If I did that, I might try to do something like that. Because we definitely don't want the demolition guys to manage to get to the bottom of the hole and blow up. Hopefully whatever we put in the bottom of the hole will make them either dead fast or not trigger them in the first place. That's the goal. All right, let's go. We know we need this to be higher because we don't want them attempting to pass through any of that. That looks pretty good. All right, so yeah, and then over on this side, hey, we got a test subject coming through. Hey, bud. No. No. That's what I say to you. No. What did I do? Come out 4, 2, 3, and then one more, right? Or is that where I had the T's out? The T's out right there. Yes. Oh, is this one, this hallway right here too? No, that's good. Oh, it's over to that one. So on the other side I did all of this solid. I probably do want all that solid, to be honest, on these corners, just to make sure splash damage can't get through the corner. Like if a cop happens to spit this direction, it can go through the corner. So having solid corners like this is probably gonna save the tripwires and whatever it is I put at the far back right here, which is, yeah, that'd be a tripwire. So yeah, I probably do want to fill in these corners just to prevent cop spit potentially coming through. Now this one's back one, is that right? Does it work out the same on this side? It does. Okay, good. Trying to get trying to be real careful to make sure I have symmetry, so they don't favor one side over the other for any reason.
Yeah. Don't want a longer path on one side.
Nope. Ideally, anyway. Okay. So maybe we would just have that be something like this. Now the interesting thing is I could actually make this little area right here a place where people could actually just stand and shoot out, as long as I make sure that there's a path to get to there from in here over to there. But I don't think I'm going to do that. That was just something I was going through my head. Or the other thing.
Objective. This is supposed to be an AFK base.
Yeah, yeah. Not really, yeah, exactly. Not really part of the objective here. This is, I'm hungry, the horde's coming, and I'd rather cook food than shoot my gun right now. Something like that. Or I've got to go to the bathroom, and I know I'm going to be a few minutes, but the horde's coming. I'm going to the AFK base. Okay, I think this is the layout. Yeah, I love it. It's a labyrinth. It's still a death spiral. I can still call it the death spiral. I should get a real high overview of it, but I'll do that after we get much further along on the construction. I don't expect it to be done on today's stream, although if we make it a longer stream, it could happen. But now we need to dig the pit trap, basically. Yeah, and then like we have to decide how much of a pit we're actually going to have under this, and how much of it's just going to be sprawled out over the ground. But I'm thinking where these okay, so there's the pit, or there's a pit there, and there's a pit there. So I'm thinking from this corner to the opposite corner in a square all the way to bedrock. What do you think, Alec?
I don't know. I haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah, you're right here. I did send you a team invite, by the way, a bit ago. Oop, there's a couple of blocks I need to throw in.
Yeah, it sounds like a good, reasonable size pit truck for dropping them in.
Yeah, I mean, I assume. Well, I'm figuring they're gonna go kind of straight down in a 2x2 area, so you could have like 2 landing areas. And yeah, I'll let you think about it. How's that? I'm gonna deal with all the corridors in the top part. Because I think if it was me, I'd just throw down a whole bunch of shotgun turrets call it a day. But I think there's a better way, probably. Of course, I'm hoping they won't make it that far, or at least not very often. Boy, wouldn't it just make him go, oh shit, if I started the mission right now? Wherever he's at. Yeah.
What, me?
Yeah. Oh, you had a good spot. Did you clean out the...
I am in a mission.
Oh, you are in a... I thought you were here. That's Shamway.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
I'm doing a tier 5 clear of my own.
I have a tier 5 clear too. In that case... I'm gonna take the parkour shortcut. Oh, have you got this far already? Must have. Nothing here.
Oh, you jerks.
Roof's empty. Okay.
I just had 2 of them. Yeah, I haven't got to the roof yet.
Oh, hey. Oh, that guy. That's a dead guy. He fell down from someplace. Oh, hey.
Hey, come on, man. I do my mission.
I like.
Yeah, but I never get to do these things solo.
Ah. They do take a little while solo, especially if you're stealthing it.
Yeah.
Is there a secret? Oh, there's. Oh! I'm sorry. I should not have jumped here. Did they spawn? Yeah, they spawned. I'll stay down. Stay down here. It's stealth. And pretend to be your drone. How's that? Get shine light where you need it.
Gonna heal me and feed me too?
I could.
Oh, shit.
Here. Yeah. Here, grab that. You made the noise.
I did.
Oh, they're coming that way. Got him. Oh, nah, definitely got him. Oh, I'll go down and clean up anything that ended up on the bottom, I guess. Hey guys, where you at? There you are. Any more down here? One. You got any more red dots?
Yeah, up here it looks like.
Oh,
maybe.
I got a guy.
There's a couple more down there down below, but also at least one that was still big and up here, but I don't know where he's gone now.
I can hear one nearby, but I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna guess that didn't make it all the way down. The door unlocked. Or why was that door closed? Oh, he's coming behind me. I thought I seen a movement. There it is. Okay. Any more red dots?
No, but I got yellow dots up here still.
Okay. Can I go higher? Yep. Go up to about here.
There we go, clear.
I don't even bother going up there anymore. I just break this door down. I mean, it takes a second, but then you can sneak in and stealth everything right through the door. Oh, your loot awaits you.
I just gotta figure out how to get up there too.
Oh, you gotta go out to you go back out to the stairwell and then go up one more level. There he comes. Yeah, if you go up there like you're supposed to, that whole platform collapses. It is possible. What you got to do though, like if you're trying to come in the regular way, you go up this this ladder right here. You come in this door, but in order to avoid the trap, you have to literally you can't stealth. You gotta like I don't know, maybe you can stealth. Let me try. Yeah, you gotta like immediately come in and walk over to the little platform right here. So watch my stream if you want to know how to do it in the future.
Yeah.
But you've got some loots up here. It's pretty nice. You got one over there. I can pick it if you want.
Yeah.
And then there's also some loot right here. Oh, did you already get this one? You must have already got this one. Oh, the door's open.
G6 drone finally. Yay. Finally found one of my own.
But did you find the devil drone?
The devil drone?
Yeah.
No.
There's a drone that we have at the base that has 666 for its durability.
Oh, nice. Let me see. Check yeah, then. Nope, 604.
Oh, that's kind of low. I don't know what that really signifies, but
Up and up and up and up. Oh.
the actual loot in here is right here.
Vultures that are not part of the
Yep.
mission, apparently.
Yeah, I've noticed that about some of the these POIs is they have a couple of vultures and things that aren't part of their. Whenever you do a mission, you don't have to kill them. But there should be, if you want a bunch of food loot, there's a bunch of food loot in this silo over here at the very bottom. You gotta jump across.
Yeah. I'm already on my way down.
And it's down there. Is that something else? What is that? Oh, it's a bed. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more loot over here than I thought. Oh, look at that. There's a pile of ammo. That's new. And a bunch of shamway crates. Big food stash. I think there's even another one down in here somewhere. No? Yeah, there it is. Hidden stash. Now, problem. Take forever to shoot through that or get through that. But this one's also just as hard to get through. Okay. Okay. To there, down to here, down, and down again. Alright. You headed back to turn in? Oh, it's middle of night.
Yep.
Well, now that we've established what the base is going to look like, at least on the surface, I can go back and dump off all my loot that I just got there, or some of it, and load up on actual building materials. I feel like this is actually going to be a pretty good design. A little bit different than anything I've done before, which is always my goal. But at the same time, it's a little similar to a lot of the things I did before, too.
Yeah. Back is my drone gone.
Oh, the four-way maze was really good. We had a lot of fun at that base.
Yeah, we did.
I can't see squad.
Oh.
He's probably ran out of durability
Over at
someplace.
he's over at the other horde base.
Ah.
When we hoarded that last time, the meme base.
Oh, did you tell him to stay there? Or?
Yeah, I told him to stay, and I forgot to grab him back.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that
But
makes
I can
sense.
at least see his icon from here at that main base. So.
Yep. Is there anything in the vehicle? Probably not, but no. Okay, let's go put all of our junk away. Oop, dang it. Probably gonna end up pulling a bunch of stuff back out of those. There we go. Okay. Inventory cleaned up. Alright, we're going to grab all the concrete blocks out of there because I'm probably going to use a bunch of those just to, especially where I'm making a column down to bedrock because it's a lot easier just to place the concrete to begin with than it is to try and upgrade every block. So that's what I'll use that for. The other thing is I'm going to want to have like crafting facilities and stuff over there too. So I'm going to do a bunch of upgrades, so let's grab that and that. I believe will make me a bunch more cobblestone rocks. And then we'll need wood. And that's cobblestone. I don't need that. Wood logs, don't need that. Doors, maybe? I don't think, actually, I don't really need the doors, because the only two doors I think we're going to have are the ones right at the end of the spiral there. So, probably don't need those. I'm going to grab the sod, because that'll be important. I'm sure. For leveling and smoothing the ground outside. And we might as well grab an extra... Oh, I did grab extra wood. But yeah, I want to need a bunch more frame blocks. Alright, and then I was thinking would I want a workbench and forge and stuff over there? I mean, might not be a bad idea, but I don't know, it's pretty close, so we can just...
I always think it's a pretty good idea. I'm local to wherever you're working anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I was debating on at least having a one set of stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's work it out. Make a workbench. Okay, so we're gonna need iron, parts, wrench, claw hammer. Let's see, let's grab our electrical parts, mechanical parts, some steel, some iron, some pipes, some springs, lots of duct tape. Always need the duct tape. The glue.
Yep. Glue of the universe.
Let's see, a wrench and a claw hammer. I'm sure we've got a wrench and a claw hammer. Extra. A claw hammer.
Should have.
Definitely plenty of wrenches. Alright, workbench being crafted. Now, what else do we want? We would want a forge. Let's see, I need... Well, I've got that stuff. Leather. Alright, also, did you leave your... Yes, your door's open. Good. You use your workbench over here to start the forge. Use this one to start a cement mixer. Oh, I need an engine. Engine. And then cement mixer, chemical station maybe. Craft that. Chem station.
Yeah, my place has actually been unlocked since Monday, I think it was.
Oh, cool.
Last time we were on here, so.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And we can access those workbenches for additional crafting.
All the forges I've got down there.
Yep. I said, what was the other thing? Cooking pots. Do we have? Yep. We have those in space. And then I can go over here. There's like 2 more workbenches over here. Get them all tied up. Because I think all these workstations take like 5 minutes each to craft. Chem station, craft, yeah. Oh, that one's 20 minutes. Jeez. Glad I came over here for that.
For what?
For the chem station, it's like 20 minutes to craft. 17 and a half was what it was when it started.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, that's some time. Okay, chem station, workbench. I mean, oh yeah, campfire. That's the other thing. But that doesn't take anything to craft. It's like, done. Campfire. Then all the accessories to go in these things would be the other thing I'd probably want to have.
Yeah, which should be around.
Yeah.
Throughout the base there.
Go gather that all up. So we need a cooking pot, a grill, a beaker, and then do we have any of the forge stuff? Where's the forge stuff at? In the metals box, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if we actually have any forge tools spare.
We did it one time, I think. Don't know where they would have ended up though. What was that? Are you shooting explosives?
Maybe.
Okay.
Do I troll my friends? Never.
Okay. What was that? Oh yeah. It wasn't an automotive, was it? Nope. Electrical trap schematics. Aha! There's a forge. Is there also... Well, I might as well grab the electric fences and those out of there. I'm gonna need those. And the tripwires. And some switches. And I definitely want my solar panels. Solar thing. I need a battery bank. I don't want the battery bank thing. I want the actual battery bank. Where's it at? I've seen one. I bought them. Where are they at? Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tier 6 batteries. Okay, I know I have them here somewhere. Are they in here? No. They wouldn't be in schematics. They wouldn't be in medical. Tools? No. Ammo? Unlikely. No. Building materials. Surely they're in here somewhere and I'm not seeing them. No. Well, this is annoying. I know that I've bought them and brought them back. Except I don't know what box they ended up in. They should have ended up in a box automatically because when I go through and click everything in. I mean, unless I bought battery bank schematics. No, I don't think that's the case. I bought actual battery banks. At some point.
No idea.
At some point I know I did. I just don't know where they ended up. You'd think they would be in the electrical right here. I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and make one, but I know I had one. I thought we had more generators too. Oh, I know where it's at. I know where they're at. Oh, but I want to get a... What was the other thing the forge needs? Needs an anvil and... Well, I mean, I can cast an anvil. I don't think I've seen any anvils sitting around, did I? There's no anvils in here, right? No. Definitely none in there. No. No anvils in there. Okay. So let's grab some wood, some fuel. Throw that in there. Cancel that. And cast an anvil. Ooh, that's gonna take 6 minutes. We got the crucible, we got an anvil, and then the other thing we would need would be a that thing, bellows.
There's your forge and cement mixer, by the way.
Okay. Bellows would be in here, right? Of course we don't have one. Of course we don't. A few nails. Just need a few nails. Okay. Craft bellows. That'll be the last thing I need for all that. Those picked up. Pretty sure we got a long time to wait here. Oh wait, it's over here. Still 11 minutes on the chemistry station. I have to just come back for that later. do want that. I do want that anvil though. That's kind of a good thing. That's kind of an important thing to have. Might as well turn this on and get it working. Also, do we have, we out of metal? Might need to do some metal mining. Yeah, a bit. We were not out of steel though. We got a bunch of that in there, so.
Here, I've got metal I can contribute.
Oh, I was just turning things over because I had to fire it up anyway, so.
Okay. Well, there's 47 stacks of iron bits in there now.
Wow, okay. Thank you. Yeah, that'll do for a bit. I'll make some steel.
I hope so.
I'm just waiting for this. How long we got? 3 minutes now. Dang it. Almost there. What could I do in the meantime? Go check out what Jen's got to sell, I suppose. Hey, you sell anything I need?
Booze. I've got it all.
I'll take a sham chata. Ooh, starting to show up all the random cool bits of furniture and stuff in their inventory. Tier 4 solar panels? No. But if I wanted a crucible, she's got 2 for sale. That was one thing I did have, so guess I don't need that. Solar bank. Well, there we go. Now I don't need to make that extra trip. The other solar bank that I picked up, I remember I left it at the other horde base. The ramp base. Oh, what else you'd call that? It's just a ramp. It's probably a good name for it.
Much.
Ramp base. I'll grab my thing out of here, and that should be it, right? Unless I'm waiting for the chemistry station. That's probably still another 5 minutes off. Yeah, I think we'll come back for that. And I think the crafting room is probably going to be below the main level. I think we'll do it something like that. All right, now how much is in my inventory that I don't actually need to be taking with me? Quite a bit, actually. Parts. Probably don't want to be carrying all this metal. Don't want all these springs and things. Okay. Oops. I need that. I need that. 2, and then I need that. Okay, for my campfire. Alrighty. Headed over. You gonna help dig a hole?
Sure, can help.
There is definitely coal there. I need to move my my waypoint. Actually, my mission being at Shamway is more than good enough for marking this for today. That's probably going to be where I want to land anyhow. Oh man, I was like, oh, those are gonna be really hard to get to, aren't they? They're like the tip of the mountain there. There's some supply crates dropped in those really jaggedy mountains over there.
Oh.
May not have been the best landing, but it was alright. Okay.
Hey, any landing you can walk away from, right?
Yep. And I do believe all these walls that I have shown here are going to end up being like at least one more tall. Because I don't want things piling up and being able to get over. And I can jump 3 blocks, so if I make it just make it 3 tall and leave some gaps for me to get out, like if I'm in the hallway, would be good. So, I don't want to lose my design because I might forget how this was laid out. So what I'm thinking is actually just going down to bedrock in a couple of key locations, and then bringing a pillar back up, and then everything will just be supported off of those pillars if it's not resting on ground. So, and what I say, from this corner over to that corner in a square underneath, maybe. Yeah, and that would give us just a crazy amount of building area underneath. Yep. So easy way to do this, I think, is to just put the 4 pillars in. And then build the base, and we can dig out at our leisure what we want. The other key to this is probably going to be getting some or a column that's going to be our actual ladder that goes to bedrock and stuff. That needs to go in. But yeah, this is a lot easier
Did
than...
you? Okay, you do have stuff for making ladders. Good. Or do you?
Well, I do, but I'm making a column right now. I definitely have stuff for making ladders, though.
Okay. I was just watching what was going on stream, so.
But this is just a single column down to bedrock and back up.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 4 of these, and then that will theoretically...
Mark out the corners.
Mark out the corners for one and provide support for the entire rest of the level.
Yeah.
Yep, this.
Well, as long as you got concrete at the level layer the hanging blocks are at, you'll be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna slowly replace these or build them up or upgrade them. But yeah, I figured I'd use the pre-made cement blocks to build these columns because that's
just so much easier.
Oh, so much easier. And then I'm going to come up the next one here, and I have to decide where we're going to have our... here's what I'm thinking about for like the way to get back up and down, you know, like the ladder that I just mentioned. Should come up in one of the hallways, not in the middle area.
Ah. Oh, our ladder? Just for doing the dig out?
No, for like accessing the bottom of the pit.
Ah.
The room that's going to be underneath the main area where we do where I'm going to put the crafting and all that. That's just going to be sealed off. You only get to that by coming into the middle and then going down into it. To get to the pit, you would go out into one of the hallways, open a trapdoor, and go down into it.
Be this corner here where we need to go down as well.
I've got a whole nother stack of these concrete pre-made blocks if you want some of them.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have you throw those down the hole for me.
Okay.
I started making the hole without thinking about how I was going to get back out.
Alright, that's not a problem. Okay, which one did you go? Down here, alright. Here they come.
They landed on my head.
Okay, pre-made concrete blocks right here. Alright, and then the other corner is going to be this corner. Did you get the right corner? No.
Yes.
Yes.
I went to the same corner opposite the one you did over there. Just on the opposite side.
It's okay. It works. Oh, no, yeah, no, it does have to be that one. You're right. Because otherwise it wouldn't encompass all that. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. No, never mind. It's easy to get confused, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next thing will be to figure out where we're actually going to have the ladder for the access point. or maybe 2 ladder positions, in fact. Because I want them to feel like they have the path to get to that ladder if they land on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't just immediately go into a rampage, of course. Because of that reason. Because I can't find a path. And presuming you do the whole thing with the electric fences, and they've already lost the aggression of the fall. The last thing we want them to do is become aggressive for some other stupid reason. Did you? What the? Uh-huh.
What? What are you talking about? I didn't block you in. You blocked you in.
Alright, and then you're going down that way. Oh, that could work. Thought about that. Or it could be right here. So if this was our ladder spot, we could just have a trapdoor there. Yeah. Would make sense. Although, I think I might actually like to have it in a different spot. Because this is close to the end of the hallway. I really want it to be close to the beginning of the hallway. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we've got a little extra. No, we don't really. What if we made it here? It would make the best sense, I think. If we did it right there. And then have the ladder on that side, yeah. Right, I like this. I like this. Okay. Except I'm also going to be doing... Make sure this stays too wide going down. Most of that's all going to get removed anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least especially that direction. Getting some coal sometimes too? I know there's coal underneath this area.
Maybe. I haven't yet, it looks like.
Some nitrate. Definitely what that is.
come down outside the
This
area here.
this is intentional. This is where the ladder's going to be.
Oh, okay.
So
I was like, I was very careful to make sure
I
cleared
understand.
out around the box.
No. That's okay because the ladder wants to be outside the box. Except I need the concrete on my bar. Alright. So that's where our ladder will be, but we need to be able to get out to it. The actual hole's over this area. So I want the door to the ladder to be here. So we would have like two, that.
Okay, kitty, give me a second here. Let me get kicked back.
Go. Now. I don't think this all needs to be concreted in out for this way, but I do want to put these like so. That's just for support. Just gonna do that right there, and that's it. And then the rest of that can be ladder.
And this gets walled in between all the pillars then?
Except for another door in the same spot on the opposite side. So that will be like that. We can have just, I mean, we don't even have to have a door there, but I'm thinking door. But yeah. You can also repair this if you have concrete in your inventory, like rock that you accidentally removed. If you want. It doesn't matter, just fill it in with concrete.
I was filling it in with topsoil.
Oh, that works too. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 shapes on my bar. I want ladders. In the end, I don't think we're going to have any issues with support. We might even be able to have like some kind of a slope platform type thing that they hit halfway down that would cause them to take additional fall damage. That's something to think about. Because once they go a certain distance, you know, they've reached maximum damage they could possibly take. You know.
Yeah.
We're dropping them like nearly twice that, I think. I might be wrong. It'd be something we need to look up, but if we know they're gonna go that one would be the trapdoor. I want that to be the trapdoor, but upside down. But yeah, that might be something to try as well. Doors. I know I brought more doors. Did I accidentally put them away? Yeah, I think I'll just craft some wooden doors so I can have them there. Later I'll come back with like steel hatches and replace them with that. But for now I just need a wooden door, and I want it to be upside down. Oh, that's gonna look like ugh.
You said we were digging out everything underneath the working level up there, right?
Yeah, eventually. Maybe I will just have this be a regular door. Like that. It shouldn't affect anything anyway, so. Those little lips might go away if I upgrade it, but yeah. I think it's gonna do what I need to do anyway. Yeah, cause I'd like to make like just a stairwell down into that a lower room down there that'd be 3 tall for crafting, I think. But yeah, this will do. I like that. Alright, let's do the other side, which is gonna go straight down this way. Wait, am I on the wrong side of this pillar? Yes. Dang it. In the wrong place. That's why I got this stuff. There's that one. So the other one's over here. Right here. Gotcha. Down to bedrock. Why does it sometimes seem like I even want to hit the rock? Sometimes. I mean, weird. Did I mess up here? How did that not work out? Or did this... Okay.
What's up?
Something didn't work out right.
Did you miss a line?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Coming up this one. So that's the outside, right? That's the outside. 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 Which means... Oh, okay. Where did I just end up? I'm stuck in a block or something.
You are. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so that's not my hole. Okay, that's my hole, right?
Yeah, that's the hole you dug down through.
Which means this right here has to be a pillar.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right alignment.
Yeah, but it doesn't line up at the bottom. That's the problem. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, is it gonna kill me? Nah, it just hurt a little bit. Ah! Yeah, this wall's off over here. Oh no, I got off on the way down, didn't I?
Oh, is that what happened?
Possibly. Okay, hang on. So that hole comes straight down there. Where's your... Oh, you haven't done a straight down hole on the other side, did you?
No, I didn't. I just did the one corner and filled it back up and did another corner down.
Well...
Or did I do another corner? Yeah, I did another corner. No, I went down from one of the drop holes. Because you were doing the other corner down by that point.
Okay, well let's assume that this is correct then. And I'm gonna start putting ladders in. And blocks. It's really hard to tell though from here. Yeah, it definitely got off right there though, it looks like. That's probably why it doesn't look right. That should fix it. Yeah, that's what it was. I just got a little bit off right there towards the bottom. Nothing that wasn't easy to correct. Now, the 2x2 hole that they're going to drop down needs to be, you know, so that they can't like get caught up along the edges or anything along the way down. So it has to be like filled in with sides. So that'll be a ton of stuff.
Thought we were digging out the entire.
Yeah, we are going to dig it all out. I'm just saying, like, after we dig it out, we're going to have to then go back and frame and you know.
Oh, build in tubes for them to drop down.
Yeah, they got to have solid tubes all the way down. Otherwise, they could. Or at least most of the way down. And once they reach a certain momentum, they should just fall straight. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't want them to be any chance that they get out their tube. And especially if we're trying to force them onto spikes or something at the bottom. There's another pillar. Yeah. All right. Okey-doke. Are you just doing? Are you hollowing it out to cave it all in? Is that what's up?
Pretty much. I think that's going to be the quickest,
Yeah.
rather than trying to. I mean, we're going to get plenty of material, even just, you know, cutting out to the sides. So.
But you don't. Yeah, just. You don't even have to. If you're cleaning out straight between the pillars, then it should work.
Well, except that there's the extra pillar down each side of the ladder they're attached to. So you got to go an extra layer on those.
Yeah, on those points.
So.
Careful not to damage the current pillars. Oh, there's the iron. I might actually. Well, how many iron things did you say you had?
47 stacks.
47 stacks you stuck over there?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't care about this iron.
That was all from my mining trip out there in the desert.
Desert, yeah. I remember you out there. And then there was a bunch of iron in the box. I thought that was from the trip, so I thought we had used all that.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to finish that mine out yet.
Yeah, I don't think we really got to worry about resources like running out of them on the map anyway, or anything like that. Plus, we get so much from our missions now, and loot
Yep.
and everything else. So. I mean, really, the only thing that would make it harder for us at this point is if I actually turned up the level. Because I think we're on Nomad right now, which is the normal level. We might be one up on that range, maybe.
Turn up the difficulty, turn on feral sense, turn up their zombie speed. These are all things that would increase the challenge a bit.
Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, I'm actually running out of inventory space here. I should go place some of these other things.
Remember, we can compress.
That's true.
I don't need you pushing buttons for me, too. Here. Yeah, Kitty got up off of me and decided to go walking across the keyboard.
I heard it was happy hour at the space bar.
There you go.
Thinking, when am I gonna reach the bottom? Soon, right? I got a piece of rock falling down on my head. I mean, there is a Y level somewhere here. Oh, yeah. I'm still at like 35. 33. Jeez. Yeah, long way to go to get to the bottom. Oh, yeah, we'd be at this for days trying to do this each individual block. Yeah, if we weren't going to be collapsing this core, this would take a long time. Still going to take a long time, even without, even while collapsing. I wouldn't mind getting those other columns. It'd be a lot harder for the core to collapse with columns. Was that you?
Was what, man?
It was an explosion.
I don't know. I don't troll people with explosions.
Okay.
Ever.
Pretty sure the landmines on the surface aren't getting down.
May or may not be packing a pile of exploding arrows.
Yeah, it's that. I seen these making some the other day. They are kind of fun.
Yeah. Gotta keep things interesting, right?
Huh? Yep. Yeah, because Lord knows this is gonna get pretty boring. We still got like the other side to do and stuff. Almost to bedrock. Oh, they're caving in from the top. What the heck?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's iron and stuff coming down on my head.
I was wondering what was going on here. I was looking up at all that was happening too.
Yeah, I just happened to look up. I'm like, that's some cave in coming down from up there. Comes more over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Super dark down here. Let's see, we got a couple other viewers have showed up. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hey, don't forget to say something in the chat and get the conversation rolling. Ask me anything.
Don't be shy, guys.
Yeah, don't be shy. Oof. Okay. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of cave-in happening at the top of this pillar. Interesting. Okay, but I want to cut down through this side. Oops. Yeah. Oh, because you're... Yeah, you're... Oh, you haven't been doing this little bit of a indent there. all this out there.
I've been trying to do all three sides. You weren't doing it, so. Going down level by level here. And there are a couple of spots where, you know, I dug down like the one of the fall holes.
Yep.
All the way down, so.
Did you fall?
Yep. Only fell partway down because apparently a bit of rubble fell down that zombie fall hole and blocked it up on the way down.
Nice.
Hit the side and blocked it. Wait a second, why did I come down to the bottom of a 1x1 hole? Why did I not go all the way to the bedrock? Dig, dig, dig. Oh, look, there's more fall. Whoopsie.
Oh, oops. Is that just stone? Yeah, just dropping stone on the ground. Okay. Ooh. My master tool needs repairs.
Yeah, already had to repair mine.
I'm surprised.
Thankfully, I grabbed my supply of gas cans too, so.
Oh, that's good, yeah. I should be able to climb up to here. Oh, I can't quite get over there from there. Okay. On here. Now then. There's where I'm trying to clear. Alright guys, it's gonna be start falling on our heads in a minute.
It's been pretty much constantly falling on our heads. What are you talking about?
Yeah. True. should loosen that up.
Keep looking up in areas around me here, finding bits that have suddenly developed dimples out on it again. There's the rubble falling down and smacks into the side and sticks.
So there's the rubble on the bottom. Not falling down yet. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those one hits even on the rock. You know, from the mining upgrade.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
But it definitely feels like it's more of a only on the initial hit rather than
Yep.
full chance every hit.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely not. Oof, that's looking pretty. What happened here? And here. Okay, is any of our upper... Nope, nothing up here is having any issues. That's good. Okay, fall down to there. That side's already done, more or less. Can work on that later. This is the side that needs... Ooh. Wait, what? Oh. That's... What the heck is... Why is this sticking up here? Is that got some kind of weird... No. Ah! Oh, I'm on the bottom. Dang it. That's clear all the way to the top. That is clear all the way to the top. Here comes some debris. That is clear all the way to the top. Here's where we need to cut. Can I get up that? Get there.
So I'm still working down two sides here, so.
Uh-huh. No potential support here. Oh, look at all this debris on the bottom. I need to clean it. I'll probably loosen some things above. Let's clear. I can almost get through there. I get through. Where are you working at? Over here? Whoa, shit. Oh. It's only a tiny bit up there. You got it. Oh, there it goes. Some of it. Maybe? Oh, this little area right here. These two areas on the side. Okay. Oh, we got a spot right here. Get through. Yeah, right there. Oh, can you guys hear those dang Canadian invaders outside? A big flock of geese go by my windows open. You can't actually hear them? Good.
Nope.
No. Aw.
Well, I can't hear them through your mic, but I can hear them in my nightmares. Where we used to live out up north, yeah, we had big couple of good-sized fields that had nice big puddles that they loved to come down and oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Come down and nest in all the time.
Oh yeah,
swim
yeah,
around
it's
and
going now.
Stopovers and such.
Oh, come over here and hide. Oh goodness, there. Yep, yeah, it's definitely going.
Yeah, it's all coming down now.
Yep. Smashing into debris. Woo. Layers peeling off. Falling down.
Yeah.
You kind of don't want to be directly underneath them, because they do some damage. Wow, still coming down. Oh, that is awesome.
Then the rubble pile is building up from the bottom.
Yep. Oh, looks like we gotta hang up there somewhere. Should also just pick up all the... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong gun. It's just random destroyed stone, looks like. Alright, I'm gonna go see what the hang up is. Oh man. I don't really see what's holding this up.
Backside of that ladder pillar.
Yeah.
Still got contact with the ladder pillar.
Go! Ouch! Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was all it was.
Yeah, I'd say that was it, alright. Let's see. Give me a cast, would you? Got a busted leg. I need to cast up my arm for, apparently.
Here she comes. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's all clear. Nice.
Well, I'd say one thing we definitely learned from the last time we attempted something like this was to limit the size.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Now, I should have quite a bit more concrete pre-made here. We need to figure out exactly where the hole is because I want to make that a tube most of the way. We probably should go ahead and put a support pillar up the middle on each side at least. Ish. So something like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You got enough concrete blocks still?
I apparently don't have any.
Oh, I'm almost out too. Of actual concrete blocks.
Yeah, I have no form blocks of any sort left for some reason.
Did you put them in an inventory?
No.
Huh. You used them up.
Guess so.
I'm about to run out too. Of the concrete ones anyway. Pre-made concrete. Now I gotta do the whole jump upgrade thing. 7. Dang it. And then remember to hit the right key instead of the... Yeah. Ah, okay, good. Alright, so block. Really like it to be down by 1. It's 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a floor here. This will be the floor level. I guess that was right where I had it. Yeah, that's good. That's where I want it. Oh. The floor level it is for the workshop underneath workshop. Oh, there's a better way than this. I'll show you. What we want to do for this is to keep the invasion of space down to a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Is
do the plates?
No, not the plates even. Copy the shape and rotation of the wedges.
Ah.
1, 2. Have them follow through. Like that.
Got it.
Oops.
Oh, dang it. Did you replace the one I pulled out by accident?
Possibly.
Dang it, I just pulled another one out by accident.
I feel your pain. Also, we need to do the ones behind the wall before we can put those ones in. If we're going to even do those ones. I don't think so, though, because I want the structure of it. So those don't need to be in there. Honestly, I might not even need this to be a trench because I can flip them upside down.
There you go. That's the So that's your chute right there. Go ahead and get that upgraded. And then we can worry about the rest. You can get the bottoms of these ones too. The bottom layer of these ones, and then I'll put in this last column of blocks over a couple of wedges over here. Drone, get out of there. Come on. Stupid drone. He went down. He can go down.
Oh, I'm gonna need to make more cobblestone blocks if I'm doing it this way. That should be all good, all good. Walls in next. Get you a XP potion or XP or yeah, Grandpa's.
Or no elixir.
Yeah, if you got it.
One actually. Thank you for the reminder.
Good time to be using it.
Problem is I keep running out of wood.
Oh, here. Oh.
Guessing these side things here are where we're going to be putting the stairs in. Side
No.
slits.
But now that you say something about it, you do need stairs someplace or ladder.
Yeah. And now I'm waiting on cobble rock.
out. I do kind of like that. Now, what if I did it the opposite direction too? I like that very much. Looks absolutely stupid, but I like it. I mean, you're not really meant to, it's not meant to look good, it's meant to work.
Yep.
And yeah, I think
I've used up all the clay I had making the cobblestones, so done all I can. Short of upgrading all the wood frames.
what we're gonna need to do is don't do any of the walls. Don't do any of the walls because underneath this needs to be upgraded. Just do the floor. Anywhere you can see the floor. Here, I can give you half of my cobblestone too, where you at, so you can just upgrade the floor. Here, have some cobblestone. You have cement, right?
Nope.
Have some cement. Keep that. That's the good XPs.
Yeah, it looks like my lure elixir ran out already.
Yeah, they don't last very long. You want another one? You can check my robot. I should have some extras. This thing. Yeah, I got a bunch. Here's another learning elixir for you. Right, there it is. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, we actually spiked up to 6 viewers there for a second. No comments though, guys. Come on. I can't pay attention to you if you're not even saying anything.
Right?
Not gonna be oblivious if there's nothing to be oblivious to. Oblivious of? I guess it'd be of. We're going to be careful. We have to go back through all these walls that you started to upgrade. Make sure that whatever's underneath them is upgraded.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to blast them back out. Yeah, because that's not upgraded yet. And then... Oops, that's what I didn't do. Now, can I get any of these from the bottom? I think if I can get them from the bottom, then I don't got to worry about that. Takes too long to make the cobblestone rocks. Jeez. Did you pick up all the blue stuff as you went through, or all the cobble rocks down here as you were going through? Or did you leave them? I'm gonna go check, because that's faster than crafting them for sure. Hey, you know what? I got the quest here too. We can reset it and get more cobble rocks. Oh yeah, you left them all down here.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up anything to that Shamway factory.
Nice. There's a lot of cobble rocks on the first floor.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much the only place that I don't think there's a lot other places. There might be, I mean, there's a little bit over in this other room, but yeah, so. A few over there. Oh, I can't remember there. There might be a few up there.
They're all up through that central room until you get to the machinery piping and such.
Yeah. We stopped collecting them because we had so much built up, but now we've been building all these bases and now we're out again. I don't know if there's any above here. Is there? Yeah, a few. There's a couple out here too, or over in this area. No? Thought there was some right in here. No, guess not. Alright, that's about as much as we're gonna get from over here, but that should upgrade a bunch. Probably got enough to justify eating a grandpa's as well. Give me some of that learning. Alright, I want to go down in here and then upgrade everything I can see from the bottom.
I'm out of concrete.
Now we're just gonna have to go back and get more materials at this point. probably got enough to finish out my learning elixir before I call it, or before it's... Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you liked the design. I'm going to get all the traps and stuff in probably tomorrow. Then hopefully we can give it a test run during the stream tomorrow. How close are we to the next Horde Day, by the way? 131. What was our last one?
133 will be next.
Okay, well, that's about enough time to finish this up. Or at least the functional parts.
Yep.
Still got to figure out what we're going to do at the bottom of the fall.
Yeah.
Got almost everything in this work area turned to concrete. Then I can go ahead and put down all the benches. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Dang. Got a little bit left to do down
Cobble
here.
rocks now too.
Yeah. How did I end up with... Oh, as I picked it up because it fell as an object. That's funny. So workbench goes down here. Where is the workbench in my inventory? Why do I... Oh, there it is. Workbench, forge. Let's think. I'll probably just put... What? Chemistry station's 3 wide, right?
Yep.
Workbench. I guess forge there. Campfire on top of the forge. That seems completely ridiculous, but I like it. We like ridiculous.
Just a little, maybe.
Just a little bit, yeah. Oh, where did I... Oh, there's the anvil and then the bellows. Did I not make the bellows? I think I did not make the bellows. Or I didn't grab them from wherever it was I was making them. Yeah, it's okay. Something to remember to bring next time. And then the chemistry says also has got to come, and I'll put that right there. And then I might even duplicate that setup on the other side, so I have 2 of each at this location. Okay, so that's gonna need... I'm out of concrete. I see you were working on doing walls. Nice, great idea. But we are at 8 o'clock. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now. We've got a lot of just mundane work to do. You've seen the majority of it. You've seen the planning and how we actually, or how I actually build horde bases and stuff. It's just a matter of get a vague idea and then start putting blocks down until you see something that looks good and then run with it. Yep. So yeah, we've got the death spiral. We'll have this all built up, ready to go. I might even put a screenshot in the stream for tomorrow if I do have it all ready to go. So, but thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I'd like to take a moment to thank my sponsors for the coffee. Yeah, if it weren't for them guys, I would not be able to afford coffee while I'm streaming. And also, other things like this server. The server is brought to you by sponsor money. And most recently, I purchased a game that I'm going to maybe eventually putting out a review on, which is the Medieval Engineers, the other Keen Software title. So, and that is also thanks to sponsor money. So thank you guys so much. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to get new games and do servers and drink coffee. So again, thank you so much for taking some money out of your wallet and helping me out. But that's all we're going to have for today. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. We moved it back an hour because it seems like the majority of our regular audience gets off work about that time. So anyway, guys, we'll be back then. Until then, I will catch you later.
Bye-bye.